Welcome to the deep dive. We're glad you could join us as we plunge into the insights really reshaping how we work. Today, we're digging into workplace wellness. And the core finding, well, it might just surprise you. For way too long, wellness was kind of seen as just a nice to have perk, maybe some good vibes around the office. But our sources, they're showing something startling. The future of work, especially right here in Canada, isn't really about the latest tech or the fanciest office space. It's fundamentally about the well-being of your people. So stick around because you're about to find out how, strategically investing in your employees, particularly through things like virtual care, isn't just the kind thing to do. It actually translates directly into some pretty big business advantages and, importantly, a much better health outcomes.
That's absolutely right. What we're seeing is this really profound evolution in what employees expect. It's just different now. Today's workforce, they see comprehensive health benefits, real support for their well-being. They see it as, well, basically non-negotiable. It's not just a nice extra. It's becoming a defining trait of any modern, successful organization.
And you can really see that shift in the hard numbers, can't you? Okay, let's unpack this a bit. The data really proves wellness is Canada's business advantage now. So organizations that actually build these strong wellness cultures, they're not just getting happier teams, though that's great too. They're seeing sick days plummet by 28%. Just think about the productivity gain there.
Huge.
And healthcare costs. They drop by a full 25%. That's, direct ROI, money saved that can go back into the business, into growth, maybe even better pay.
Right, it creates a positive cycle.
Exactly. And beyond that, engaged, healthy employees, get this, they're 23% more profitable, almost across the board. And maybe most critical, especially now with talent being so key, wellness programs boost retention and satisfaction rates by up to 50%. 50%.
It's genuinely transformative.
Yeah.
A 50% improvement in retention. That's not just saving money on hiring and training, though it certainly does that. It's about building that stable, experienced team, the kind that drives innovation, that holds on to crucial knowledge. And what's fascinating here, like you touched on, is how directly this links to attracting the best people in the first place. Our sources are clear. Over 87% of Canadian employees now say health and wellness benefits are a deciding factor when they choose a job.
Wow, 87%. That's decisive.
It really is. And we're not talking basic coverage anymore. People are actively looking for things like easy access to mental health support, flexible work as just the way things are done, personalized wellness plans. There's a quote in the material that sums it up perfectly. Health benefits aren't an add-on anymore for Canada's workers. They're non-negotiable. Just imagine, a top candidate looking at two similar offers. The one with robust, easy-to-use wellness support, it nearly always wins out.
Okay, so expectations have clearly shifted. The benefits of a strong wellness culture are measurable. They're significant. So what's emerging as the sort of next big piece of the puzzle here? Because virtual care keeps coming up as this really strategic element.
Exactly. Virtual care isn't just some passing trend. It's quickly becoming the new standard for healthcare delivery within businesses. And it works because it delivers, well, two key things: significant cost savings and better health outcomes. You can see it in the numbers. Companies offering virtual care, they can save anywhere from like $174,000 up to $673,000 a year. That's serious money.
Huge range, but significant at either end.
Definitely. And on top of that, they also see about a 67% reduction in ER visits. Think about that.
Yeah, that's a big impact on the system and on the employees' time too.
Precisely. Because Canadians really value convenience. 67% say that's the top benefit, and 66% point to the after-hours or weekend access. Instead of, taking half a day off work for a clinic visit, someone can have a virtual consult in just minutes, maybe even from home. That efficiency keeps people working, keeps them healthier, and reduces disruption. And here's a clincher. Over 3/4 of employees say they'd actively choose a job if it offered virtual care benefits. So it loops back to talent again. And it really shows that businesses using virtual care, especially when it's part of a more integrated health system, aren't just cutting costs. They're actively building a healthier, more engaged workforce.
That really is a powerful combination, isn't it? You take the convenience, the accessibility of virtual care, you combine it with the proof that it boosts employee satisfaction and delivers those significant savings. It just becomes this undeniable win-win. Good for people, good for the bottom line. It's about making that connection where, people and profits can actually thrive together.
Yeah, and this really raises an important question, something for you, the listener, to think about. What does it genuinely mean in your context to build a workplace where people and profits truly flourish side by side? The data, I mean, couldn't be clearer. The future of work is wellness. And that future, it really starts now.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into workplace wellness. We really hope you're walking away with some fresh insights on building a healthier, more productive future for everyone.